Okay, here's number 2 of the Bronco build. What is this, 85 Bronco?
95.
What?
95.
Oh, 95, okay. So, Murph Dog, Wesley Jones. So, we ended up cutting out this whole section for the light and everything, even the thing coming up. When he got this new tailgate, he got it without the holes and without the spare tire carrier and without the molding piece. So we got it to come around the corner. We had to trim some on the top here. Show you, pull this out a little bit. So I had to trim a whole bunch because they have a whole bunch there. So we trimmed some there. And then we got this lining up. We still haven't cut any of the fenders out yet, but we did have to almost cut this whole bottom corner off. Like you gotta, there's the piece we had to cut off. And it's almost, it's like 2 pieces. Like this was inside there. And then there's the outer piece that was on there. So,
we're trying to keep as much support as possible. So this rib goes down, comes around the back and supports this. So we're trying to keep all this.
Yeah, that's like a main brace right here. So we cut the skin off of there. It was mounted like right here, right there. So, but yeah, it's coming along. Starting on that rear fender. We did undo the top, just so that we could, we got a bolt, oh, maybe we took the bolts out, but we did undo the top so we could lift that up. And then, yeah, so, and then to get the tail light to fit, Weston had to do quite a bit of modification. We had to cut, almost left a little bit of lip on there. But on the tail light,
so I had to trim this reveal on the front side to get it so, because we're not running that rear tailgate piece, you can see it fits up in there now. And now on the back, we're trying to get this reveal as close as possible because we're not running that tailgate, you know, trim piece that makes it stick out another ½ inch. So.
So it looks good. And then let's see the back of the light. He had to trim the back of the light a bunch too.
Yeah, I had to cut these down, get them out of the way. And then these also need to be trimmed to fit up inside there. We'll put the push pins back in there and try and fabricate something so it pushes in just like normal, and then we'll bolt.
Hold it in there where it's gonna be so I can show them how well. See how nice that fits. So we did have to trim this whole edge on the light itself. It was thicker like that, but you can't even really tell. And a little bit on the bottom too, but not much. But oh, one other thing. This corner in there, can't really see it, but let me open this. We did have to trim this corner. You can see the old body line was down to here. So we did have to get that to get this thing to fit, because there was no way it was gonna fit. So
but we will try and fill that back in.
so that was part 2.